Man, I have been sitting here thinking just like, what I'm saying? What advice can I give to men? Like, how can I really simplify the things I'm really, I'll be discussing on this channel? And I thought to myself, like, man, like consistency is everything. When you're consistent to focusing in on your craft, you know what I'm saying? That's very attractive to women, because most men are consistent with putting the focus onto them. And then you got like the flip side, right? Like guys like me, how I was focused until a woman came along, which really means I really wasn't focused. So what I mean by that is a woman can fall in love with you because of like your drive, your ambition, you a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? You got things going on, you got motion, you know what I'm saying? You got movement and things of that nature. But then as you start to like her more and more because she's feminine and you know what I'm saying? She's nurturing, she's investing into you. And I know this happens to a lot of dudes. Over time, us men, we get comfortable because we think we got her. But what you got to understand, how you keep somebody is the same way for how you got them. So if you get them a certain way, you have to continue that. Women are about, they about that life. Again, going back to what I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of us men, we're not consistent with our focus. We can do it until we get a woman and then we get distracted because the femininity, the beauty, we want to spend all our time with her, but you got to continue to maintain the same lifestyle. So if you're going to the gym, you got to keep that same routine. If you're working on your craft, you keep it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let her just be icing on the cake. She can come in and, y'all do your thing, but you still keep your same life. You keep the same drive. Because when you do that, the woman's going to be constantly trying to get herself to be that number one in your life, when in reality, that craft come first. But what's crazy is when you really understand that, man, that consistency and becoming better, trying to be the best version of yourself, and like just only dealing with people who deal with you and not being worried about another person and what other people are thinking, you realize how powerful that is because you get return on that. You know what I'm saying? Your spiritual energy start to be better. The people you attract start to be better. You don't deal with, you know what I'm saying? You don't deal with low vibrations. Like you don't deal with toxic people. You know what I'm saying? So when you're consistent with chasing a woman, then she's going to be consistently running away from you. And I never understood that concept. Like when you think about it, like if you put your energy into that, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get it, versus when you put your energy into yourself, that woman that you want, she's now going to want you because she sees that you got something bigger going on. A lot of dudes are drifters, a lot of dudes, don't have a purpose. If you never read the book, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, it's definitely like in the top 5 of the best books I've ever read. You definitely need to check that out. Like what you got to understand is a woman wants a leader. Like a man with a plan. You know what I'm saying? How can you be a man with a plan when your plan is to chase her? And like I was just telling y'all, like that's one of the things that messed me up, was like I was focused, but then when I got with her, I would start to, not hang around my friends as much, not do my hobbies as much. I would go to the gym maybe 1 or 2 days less, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to give her more time, but that's not the right thing to do. See, a lot of us men, we make that mistake, and it's not something that just happens overnight. It's like a snowball effect. It just happens little by little by little by little. Because we start to, like us men, like when you got that feminine woman, that sexy feminine woman, she's doing what she need to be doing, she's investing in you, naturally you're gonna start to like that. And if you don't have control over yourself, naturally you're gonna want to spend more time with her, and you just slowly gonna be dropping things. You stop working out, you stop hanging with your homies, you stop going hiking, and you stop doing all these things. And what happens is she's now getting turned off because she sees that you're not on your ish, you're not on your focus. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta always stay consistent to the focus. Staying consistent to the craft is the best thing that you have to do. That's the only thing you should be doing. With my life, I don't work. I try, and it's hard because every day there's different things you're facing, whether you at work or outside of work, personally. A lot of us are dealing with problems and issues, but it's how you respond to them. It's what you focus on, what you choose to put your energy into. I choose not to put my energy into things that's going on in my life that I don't like. I choose to put it into things that's going to help me get out the situation. I tend to focus on the upside. The criticism, I hear it. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. I take it in and I take what I need to take and throw the rest to the side. That's how you gotta be. And when you operate like that in life, man, that's masculinity. That's masculine energy. That's how you attract the feminine woman. But you gotta really be locked into yourself, because you know, for most men, what you got to understand, a woman is a mirror. So if you're not on your ish, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna reflect that, because she's gonna be she's gonna be repelled against you. You know, she's not gonna want to be around you. She's gonna be giving you, you know what I'm saying, dry texting you, taking hours, you know what I'm saying, to hit you back and different things like that. So it's very important to stay locked into who you are, because when you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're repelling her away. This is why I say, man, like, any advice you can ever take from me is that consistency, your consistency to your craft and to your focus and to figuring out how to be the best version of yourself and implementing that. That's the best thing that you can possibly do, because you never lose. You know, a lot of us lose because we put all our energy and emotions into other people and what they think and different things like that. And man, that type of stuff, man, for years it drained me, because you're always constantly trying to get validation and approval from other people, that it'll drive you crazy. Man, I want y'all to also remember this: when you stay consistent to yourself, they stay consistent to you. All right, guys, so that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for, you know, watching the channel, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate all the support, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all, man. And make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'm gone.